This review is of True Goodness organic cage-free and organic free-range eggs, born-free free-range eggs, pasture-raised by Vital Farms pasture-raised eggs, Happy Egg Company organic free-range and pasture-raised eggs, and True Goodness organic pasture-raised eggs. So, if you're wondering what the difference is cage-free means nothing. I mean, it could mean that they were raised in a pasture. It could mean that they were raised in a very large building that's climate controlled and everything like that. So they weren't really free. Free range means that, could also mean that they were raised in cages. But let's see. This one says they live on family farms where they have outdoor space. This one doesn't give any information. It just says that it's certified, raised, and handled humanely. This one, they get to forage outdoors year-round. This one says that they are pasture-raised and free-range. And so there are differences between the three of them. It could be pasture-raised but not free-range. I tend to try to get the ones that are pasture-raised or at least free-range. And I want to compare them. One of the ways you look at when comparing eggs is to try and look at the color of the yolk. So we're going to do that. Hold on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an egg from each of these and I'm going to put them into these containers, and then we can look at the difference between the egg yolks and the thickness of the whites. And let me see. I'm going to try to get this set up so that you can actually see it as I'm doing it. So you may not see my face, but it's ugly enough as it is. You don't really need to see it. Okay, that should do it. Alright. We'll start with the the True Goodness, Meijer True Goodness organic cage-free extra large eggs. And I'm going to need a container to put the dirty one. There we go. There we go. Okay, just give me a minute here. Now, you may be wondering, what's the difference between white and brown? Sorry, my cat decided he wanted to mark his scent on this. Annoying. The difference between white and brown is that if it's brown, there's less calcium in the feed. I know this because my ex-brother-in-law raised chickens for a while, and I told him that was what it was, and he experimented and discovered I was indeed correct. But you can look it up. Now, supposedly, the darker an egg yolk is, well, within reason, obviously, the better quality the egg is going to be for your health. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Wow. The last two ones, the egg shell was kind of tough to break open. This one here, the egg shell was kind of easy to break open, which indicates a even lower level of calcium. So let's get another one from here. Don't worry, I licked my fingers. And this one. Oops. 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 Well, I lost part of the yolk and the egg, the egg white some of it spilled, and the egg yolk burst. So now I'll have to clean up that mess. So I'll just put that tissue there for now. Alright, so True Goodness, and that's the cage-free organic eggs, and then the True Goodness free-range organic eggs, this one here. The color's pretty much the same. The born-free, free-range eggs are, the coloration of the yolk is slightly more orangish. The pasture-raised Vital Farms eggs are the orange, even more orange. The Happy Egg organic pasture-raised and free-range eggs are a little less than that, but I would say slightly oranger than the born-free. And then the True Goodness organic pasture-raised eggs, the yolk is pretty much comparable to the other two from that same company. So, going by the statistics so far, the information that we've got here is that there's a bit less calcium in this one than in the other ones, although it could have just been the one egg that I took. However, this one has potentially the best egg of the bunch, with the Happy Egg being well, not too far behind that, followed by the Born Free, and the True Goodness all looks pretty much the same. So in the future I'll stick to this one, which I normally buy anyways, and this one, and if I'm desperate I'll go for that one. And I wish I had one from Aldi, but I don't. But I'm pretty sure that theirs is a lighter color like this. So, then the last thing to do is to look at the, I guess I could try to do the yolk, or sorry, the egg white thickness. Hold on. Alright, now I'll start with the True Goodness organic cage-free egg, and it's fairly thin. And then the Meijer True Goodness organic free range, about the same, I'd say. Born free range, yeah, even less, even thinner. The pasture-raised Vital Farms pasture-raised, also very thin. The Happy Egg organic seems to be very thin also. And then the Meijer True Goodness. Yeah, they all seem to be pretty much the same. So I think the key here is the yolk difference. And I would love to hear, if you happen to be an expert on this topic, as to why the yolks have a different color. I'm going to try to do a taste comparison. So let me just put you on hold while I cook this. So I am frying each of them in margarine with no spices whatsoever, just until they're partially cooked, because I want to taste what the yolk is like when it's not solid, because the flavor is always going to be different.
Yeah, do you want some?
Okay, so I'm going to try the Meijer True Goodness Organic Cage Free first, since it's ready. And then I'm going to tastes like an egg. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Nothing remarkable there. Now I'll try the Meijer True Goodness Organic Free Range Egg. I'll get the white first this time. Yeah, that's a white. It's interesting how this one got covered over. I think it's because I covered it immediately, whereas I delayed a little bit with the first one. Tastes like an egg. Hold on while I wait for the next one. Okay, so now we'll do the born free range. And again, I'm cooking them all the same way. Yep, that's a yolk. The yolk's on you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I didn't cook it quite as long. Could be my imagination, but I think it tastes a bit better. Maybe because I didn't cook it as long. Well, hold on. Okay, now we are going to do the Pasture-Raised by Vital Farm Pasture-Raised. It seems to have cooked a bit differently, if you notice that. The way the yolk looks is unique. Yep, tastes like white. Oh, it cooked faster. I like the flavor of the Born Free better, but this one has an interesting flavor. It's kind of different. Okay, so this is the Happy Egg pasture and free range egg. Tastes like egg white, which is unsurprising. Oh. It's got a nice flavor. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Alright, hold on. And the last one, the Meijer True Organic Pasture-Raised, the one that the egg yolk burst on. I'm going to try a bit of the white first. This one cooked really, really fast. Even considering that the yolk was spread out like that. It was pretty fast. And it's just like the other True Goodness. It's still, the True Goodness brand is the least spectacular of the eggs in terms of flavor. I definitely recommend the Born Free, Vital Farms, and Happy Egg if you're looking for a better flavor of egg. I think what I would love to do, that would be kind of very time consuming, a little bit complicated, would be to hard boil each of these eggs. But the problem is the first one that goes in the shell always cracks. Because of the way I do it to make sure it's easy to shell. So unfortunately I'm not going to try hard boiled. Well, I don't know, maybe I will. I'll just have to see if I can't mark each of them some way to show that they're which one is which. Hold on. Before I do that though, I did want to let you see in more detail what's on the packaging for each of these. So this one has 25% less saturated fat than ordinary eggs. Nutrition information. Okay. And here's the nutrition information. Okay. And here's the next one. Now, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this is USDA organic. And yeah, that's it. And this one is certified humane and USDA organic, so that's already a step up from the cage-free eggs, which are not humane. And you can see videos online about how they're treated. So here are the nutrition facts. Sorry, it's a little bit more difficult to read. And this has 10 less calories. Let's see. It also has 8% less cholesterol and 2% less protein. Interesting. Hold on. I would like to point out that I do not buy vegetarian eggs because chickens are not vegetarians. They're omnivorous. And so they'll eat especially insects and grains and stuff. It's certified humane. It's kosher, so it's safe for Jews and Muslims. And that looks like that's all there is for that one. And it has the same number of calories as the previous one. It's got the rest of the statistics are the same as well. I did forget to mention that this one has 6% of vitamin D, 2% of calcium, 6% of iron. This one, 6%, 2%, 4% iron, and it has 70 milligrams of potassium. Oh, that one has 80. And then this one, let's see. This one, saturated fat is all the same. And then 6% of vitamin D, 2% of calcium, and so that's the same. And then 4% of iron. That's a bit less than the first one, and the same as this one. And then it has 70 milligrams of potassium as well. And then the next one, this is what the outside looks like. So it says it's ethical, freedom to forage outdoors year-round. So they get lots of sunshine, I guess you could say. It's a B Corp. I don't know if this one's a B Corp or not. I don't think so. Not sure how important that is, but it's putting it out there. Compostable container. Certified humane, B Corp. Okay. Let's look at the inside information. And same calories, same fat and saturated fat, same cholesterol. It has the same sodium, same protein as these two prior ones, same vitamin D, same calcium, same iron, same potassium. Okay, now we are to the Happy Egg Company. USDA organic, no antibiotics, pesticides, or hormones, which is to be expected with organic. I should have brought some that were not organic. Oh well, too late now. So here are the nutrition facts. Same calories, same. Everything seems to be the same there. I'm kind of wondering. This one is USDA organic, certified humane. But the only one that is certified to be kosher, or parv, or halal is the born free. There probably are pigs on some of the other farms. Same. Same. So that's all the same information as well. So nutritionally speaking, what they've listed anyways, all of these are the same except for these eggs here that are not humane, but they are organic. They have, this one mentions omega-3, 110 milligrams. I think all eggs have omega-3. I'm not sure which kind it is, but I think it's a natural thing for eggs to have omega-3. It's just that they advertised it. But I could be wrong. Alright, hold on. Well, I'm going to have to figure out a way to mark each of the eggs, because cooking them separately is just going to take way too much time. That's like more than half an hour, because I'll cook them soft boiled. If I figure it out, I will post a second video with that information. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.